Guys, I can't find my phone. Give me a sec. Guys, wait. Why isn't it starting? Ah! Hello, everyone! Oh, that's why I can't hear. My headphones are unplugged. Hold on. Fuck, I can hear now. Hello, everyone! How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god! Don't eat the feet. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage is more what it's like right now. I'm not eating the feet. I'm massaging the feet. While also making barbecue. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Wee. Hello, welcome. So today we are doing a joint activity because neither of these would take long enough for me to do an entire stream over them. I realized. So yeah, first let me tell you about yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't here. Reoccurring issue burnout. No, it wasn't VTuber burnout. It was more existence burnout. Basically, I went out with my friends, then immediately I decided, you know what would make this better? I'm gonna make a Mr. Antenna Head from Deltarune for cosplay. In one night. I did not finish it in one night. I forgot I didn't have enough EVA foam. It's actually sitting in my bathroom right now. Like, the all glued together thing is sitting in my bathroom right now. It doesn't have his antenna or nose yet. But bro is mostly glued together, and I'm filling his cracks. What? I'm filling his cracks with air dry clay, foam clay. Yay. So I got burnt out from that, and I was like, I cannot move for the life of me. I cannot get out of bed. So yeah. Hi, everyone. All right. So today, first we have two halves of the stream. First half, we are going to be rating VTuber feet. Some suggestions, and also almost every VTuber I follow on Twitter has their feet on here. It's more like it's mainly their art of them or reference sheets, and then I show you the VTuber first, and then I zoom in on their feet and I show you the feet. So, y'all ready for this? Anyways, first up we got hello. First we got Sayu! I wanted to use his banner picture because it's just so funny. I don't know, his banner picture's so funny. Hold on, let me just really quickly. You can see his face. Well, can I have a pointer? Can I have a pointer? Well, oh! Wait, I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Alright, Slay. You can see it. Huh? Oh, it's still above face trackers. Okay, hold on. Aha! Got him. Hold on. Oh, oops. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, ee. Alright, let me move over here. There we go. So as you can see, his feet are pretty covered. I do like his shoes though. Yes, Sayu. It's Sayu time. I do really like his shoes. I will be honest. I do like his shoes very much. They're very pog boots. This particular picture makes me think he fell over his own feet. And so that makes me say, are his feet really 10 out of 10 worthy? Now, I like his feet. I like Sayu. Sayu slays. Alejandro Saab slays. Sniff. Yeah, we gotta sniff everyone's feet to also tell if the feet are good quality. His feet feet are pretty clean. Oh god, his feet are clean. All right, so I give his feet like smells fishy. Accurate. No, shark. I am wearing the fish hat, but yeah, I'd give his feet purely for his boots. His grippers are, I would say, 8 out of 10. 2 points are docked because I can't see much of his feet, actually. It's a bad picture I chose, but also, like, generally his feet cover his feet cover his ankles. What? His shoes cover his ankles. Anyways, moving on. We've got Boommy Mama from Lucid. Hi, Gonzo, welcome. She's looking very poggers here. Very, very poggers. So you can see here, her outfit is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I would wear that IRL. Honestly, Boommy slays. Her feet though. Her feet are also slay. Hold on, I didn't mean to. But her feet are also slay. Let me, oh. Bruh, I'll just use my pointer. Boommy was one of the first VTubers you ever spoke to. Yeah, no, Boomy's slay. You know, so here's her feet. I really do like her shoes. Again, her outfit is something I'd wear IRL. I especially love her shoes. I would wear those. And I do like her stockings, and like there are little things like on her shoes that I really like. I don't know, I really like her shoes. Like, I like the pink soles a lot. I think I can find those shoes IRL, actually, if I try hard enough. I could, or I wouldn't be able to find those exact shoes, but something similar. But yeah, no, I would give her feet solid 9 out of 10. I really like her shoes, okay? I'm not biased, totally, source trust, I'm not biased. If I was biased, then Sayu would have gotten a 10 out of 10. Alright, next up. They make them IRL. I saw a cosplayer wear. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. I want those. Next, we have Naomi! Cute little reference sheet. So, let's see. Oh, oops. Where's my pointer? There it is. The boots are looking... I wish I could zoom in better on them without, like, killing everything. Hold on. I think I can actually make... Hold on, I think I can make things bigger. I'm trying to, like, make it. There we go. That should be good. Woof, indeed. Woof. But yeah, her boots are really cool. I really like her boots. I like them. But also, like, I like them a lot. But they're also kind of basic, if I were to say. Silhouettes, because of her tail, is very noticeable, but I am not critiquing VTuber designs. I'm literally just critiquing their feet. So I have to focus on her feet. So, yeah. So I like her boots, but they're pretty average, I'd say. So I give it a solid, like, 6 out of 10. Nothing special, but not bad. Nothing special, not bad, though. Iron Mouse! Wait, sniff test? Right, my bad. Sniff test. I can't go back. Pretend I sniff tested. Pretend I sniff tested everyone. Naomi's feet smell like leather because boots. Anyways, Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse time. But yeah. So this is her reference sheet. I took it off Twitter. I really like her boot and shoe. I, however, am not a huge fan of mismatched shoes, purely because I know how it feels to wear mismatched shoes, and it feels awful. Like, even if they're the most symmetrical shoes of all time, but if they're different, like, if they're from different pairs of shoes, they will feel off no matter what. So, purely from that, I'm kind of like, about it. The shoes are super cute, though. I will say, the shoes, super cute. Super cute. I really like the pink one, and the black one, but more. I like how they look good together. Again, though, like, I'm not a fan of mismatched shoes purely because whenever I look at them, for example, for me, a lot of the time when I look at things like fabric and clothes, because I sew so often and wear so many different types of clothes, I can like feel the fabric like internally. That sounds weird that I can internally, but in my mind, it makes me feel like I can feel the fabric in my mind. That sounds weird still, but so I'm looking at, and like also the comfort of the outfit and stuff, and I can look at that and say that is not comfortable, bro. Then like purely because I don't know, I would be off balance personally, but I do like the shoes. I like the stockings. The whole point is that it's kind of mismatched, that's like the whole point of the outfit, so it makes sense why the shoes are mismatched. Like the stockings are mismatched too. And they're a good color palette. They're a really good color palette. But I give it a solid 7 out of 10. I can't willingly give it an 8 out of 10 purely because, or higher, because the mismatched shoes, personally, because I cannot get past the feeling of mismatched shoes. I don't know, like, bruh. Anyways, sniff test. Why does Iron Mouse smell like strawberry in my mind? Why in my mind does Iron Mouse smell like strawberry? Like, I feel like she smells like Delta! My boy Delta! My boy! Anyways. Delta's boots, are really actually kind of cool. I don't see how the ankle kind of wraps would be practical. But so it would be lower on the practicality scale, because I feel like with the little ankle covers, it'd be kind of harder to bend your ankles. Though, from what I can see, it ends a little bit before the ankle. But again, like, it goes slightly onto the ankle, so I feel like it'd be harder to bend your ankle depending on the material. It looks like it's leather material. I can imagine that it's leather material with a kind of faux suede string that ties it. So, and generally, it looks like the boots are made of a solid leather. So let's see. Shoes, comfort, practicality is a little lower, not too low, because they're still very practical. It's just the little ankle covers. But also take this, I'm not critiquing designs, by the way. I love everyone's designs. Everyone's designs are 10 out of 10, okay? Everyone's designs are 10 out of 10. This is just my little thing of me being silly. But yeah, no, but like, I don't know. I like it. I do like the design of the boots, specifically the little contrast of color. Not necessarily contrast, but the little bit of different color with the blue on the tongues of the shoes. I really, really like that. I really like the little blue. And it's pretty low. It's low platform, which I like, because those are always more comfortable than, for example, Iron Master shoes, which are platform and also high. So, and it's not necessarily a wedge, it's more platform. So I would say the practicality, only because of the ankle covers, I would say it gets an 8 out of 10. I really do. I feel like those shoes and are very nice and stuff. Delta smells like wood. He smells like wood. That's it. That's the tweet. And it makes sense. We got Omo Cat here. Full grippers out. A 10th anniversary thing. But yeah, full grippers out of Omo Cat. So, let's talk about the shoes. Shoes are seem to be based on traditional Japanese sandals. I forgot what they're called. Fuck. Guys, I'm not the feet expert, but so far it looks like okay, I like the painted nails. And the shoes, I can say they're hard to walk in and not that comfortable, but like, honestly, a lot of traditional wear is not comfortable. Like, okay, when it comes to shoes, actual outfits, well, kimonos are not that comfortable because there's so many layers and stuff. But usually traditional wear, there's different ones for summer and for winter and stuff. For example, in Japan, the actual wear for summer is a yukata rather than kimono. So, like, they have that. But shoes wise, back to shoes. Shoes wise, I'd say, like, they're not the most comfortable. I've worn them. And they're kind of hard to get used to. They do have measures to, like, help you balance, but, like, it's kind of uncomfortable. I don't know. That's personally me. Then again, I have joint problems. I have undiagnosed joint problems. Because my joints always hurt. Toes. We're going to talk about the toes in a second. But yeah, no, generally a lot of shoes hurt more for me than they would for other people because my joints just always hurt. All the time. Back. Elbows, knees, feet. Just, feet are a joint. Yes, feet are a joint. I meant ankles. But, yeah. But, personally, they're hard to, like, get around in. Now, the feet themselves, they're just out. Their grippers are out. Usually, actually, from what I've seen, usually with these kinds of shoes, in traditional wear, there are socks worn with it, actually. There are these, split-toe socks that are worn with it. I'm pretty sure in the summer, though, is it worn? Hold on. Are yukatas worn with socks? Like, or without? I don't know. I'm not actually completely sure whether they wear the split-toed socks in the summer or not. But this is also, like, more festival-based. And, yeah, and untraditional wear. Not really traditional wear. And also it seems based on the Nekomata cat. Oh no, she's based on Lucky Cat. So, on a Lucky Cat. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm blind. I literally did not see the Lucky Cat right there. And to be fair, I follow Omacat because of Amori. I don't know anything about Omacat's VTubing activities. Or anything outside of Amori, I'm gonna be honest. So it just dawned on me, bro. I act like I don't literally have, like, a fan of Omakat's VTuber model in my drawer right now from when I bought, what did I buy at Anime Expo it was Basil plushie. I bought the Basil plushie, the Headspace Basil plushie at Anime Expo, like, last year? 2 years ago. 2 years ago. But yeah. So, there was that. I act like that. So, anyways, but she's based on a Lucky Cat, so she could be more described as yokai-based. So I would, and a lot of yokai just do not wear socks, bro. So that makes sense. But her whole grippers are out, and I feel like on those shoes that would be very uncomfortable. But also, like, her feet are drawn very nicely. Very, very nicely. I can't draw feet. Okay, I kind of can draw feet. I just can't draw feet well. And I really respect how well she draw the feet. And then the toes. I like the painted toenails. I really do like that. That's a nice touch, especially since a lot of, like, anime characters, they won't have nails, which is so weird. Like, unless their nails are painted, they won't have nails, and it's so weird. I act like I draw my characters with nails all the time. I'm just like, hee, I'm lazy. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of feels weird when they don't have nails. It's kind of feels weird. But yeah, I like that she actually has nails. Anyways, I would give it, wait, sniff test? Stinky, because feet are out. And cat feet also are stinky. Cat feet, okay. Then again, that means my feet are stinky. To be fair, I shower later, so they won't be stinky soon. They'll be washed. They will be clean. I shower every day. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in general yokai feet are stinky. Wee. Indeed. Wee. But yeah. So, I'd give it, I like the grippers are out. For purely for testing reasons. I am not into feet, source trust. Purely for judging reasons, I like the grippers are out, so I would say the dogs are out, so I'd say about I'd say 7 out of 10. I'm saving my higher numbers like 9 and 10 for later. Be to know what art fight team is I on for. Oh, what art fight team? Crystal, Team Crystal for the win. Guys, Team Crystal. But from what it looks like, I'm doing a lot of friendly fires. I'm doing so many friendly fires, bro. But they upped the amount of points for friendly fires, which is nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Art Fight, for upping the amount of points. Very cool. But yeah, because I'm gonna be, oh my god, why are all my friends on Team Crystal? Why are they all on Team Crystal? But yeah, okay. Anyways, moving on. Cup the Kitsune. Cup's feet. Okay. Shoes-wise, I'd say, I don't really enjoy that style, that particular style of shoes, specifically because usually, when they're lace-up high heels, that means the material is a little flimsy, and that's not good support for shoes. That's not good shoe support. So I can imagine, like, many blisters, or, like, just sore feet in general. Like, I don't like those kinds of heels because literally flimsy material equals badly made. It's not badly made, I would say. It's just, how do I explain it? It's not made for your comfort. It's not made for your comfort, and it's not really, like, good to walk in. It's not good for you to walk in. It's not good for you to walk in. But, her design in this is super cute, though. I do really like her design in this. This is not her usual design. I don't usually pay attention to her outfit, I'm gonna be honest. But I really do like this art. And I do like this design. And if I weren't thinking of it from a comfort perspective, I would say it's really good. Like, the shoes look really nice. I do like how the shoes look. The laces are drawn really nice, too. But the comfort brings it down so much. Because I have a personal vendetta against these kinds of shoes. The shoes with the like, that are, like, soft when they're heels. Like, no, don't be soft when you're heels. That hurts your feet. And it's bad for your feet. It's really bad for your feet and your posture. Ah! So yeah, that's how I feel about that. So purely from that, I'm sorry, Cup, you get a 5 out of 10. I'm not really going under 5 out of 10, I'm gonna be honest. But like, unless something gets real bad. But like, it's because I have a personal vendetta against that kind of shoe. It's like, maybe if they're more like roller skating shoes, that like roller skates, than they are normal shoes. From what I can see, it's not as much like roller skating shoes. It's not made out of roller skating shoe material. And also, in general, still, roller skating shoes aren't meant for, like, standing still and stuff. While shoes you should be able to stand still just fine. And also, roller skates, you're skating, and so it's smoother rather than walking. So, trust me, I walk in roller skates all the time, because whenever I go to a roller skating rink, I can't skate. I'm gonna be honest, I can't skate. And so I be walking, and then I'm like, But yeah. 5 out of 10 purely for that. Sniff test. Honestly, smells like caramel apple. I guess this is also me scent profiling people. I'm scent profiling. Caramel apple in my mind. Wee. Indeed. Shy Lily smells like Gooner. I already know it smells like Gooner in here, because it's me. I'm the Gooner. Anyway, Shy Lily, I love Shy Lily. I love Shy Lily so much. But yeah, her whole grippers are out. There's not much to say about her grippers. They're literally just grippers. They're out. There's nothing about them special. And for that, I can't really rank it because they're just grippers. Okay, to be fair, I'm ranking the feet themselves, so and not the shoes. So I can rank them. I'll say grippers drawn really well. They're drawn really well. They're kind of just out, so it's kind of plain. And she has no toenails. She has no toenails! So that's like one personal thing I have about art. People don't have fucking nails. I say that like I draw nails all the time. I swear. I try to draw nails all the time, and then I get lazy. I draw a good hand, and I'm like, yep, that's it. I'm done. Literally on, like, my merch, you can see I have no nails. But, yeah, yippee. So, that's the best I can do. Sniff test. Smells like gooner. I think I'm just smelling myself. Oh, wait, I wanted to do something for you guys. Hold on. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I want to show you my feet. No, I didn't want to show you that. I wanted to show you my feet. There we go. Guys, it's because it's picking up my gamer posture. I don't want it to show you my stuff. I want to show you my feet. Anyways, my feet. Smells like gooner. But yeah, yeah, that's what I can say. I'll rank it, trying not to be biased towards Shy Lily. I'll rank it because it's kind of like average. I'll rank it 6 out of 10 because that's pretty much average for me. Fluff, indeed, fluff. I have paw boots. Like, I want to show you the bottom of my paw boots without showing you, like, other stuff. See? I have little paw pads. Trying not to show you everything that I can't show you on YouTube. But yeah, yippee. So I give it a 6 out of 10, average. Yeah. All right, next up. We got Darcy. Okay. I do really, really, really love her shoes. Okay, I have a thing for platform tennis shoes, like, or like, they remind me of Jordans. Why is she just wearing Jordans? That's so real, though. No, but, yeah, I do really like her shoes. The only thing that would mark her down in any way, but it's technically part of her leg, not her feet. It's part of her legs, not her feet, is the leg warmer, because I have a thing against leg warmers because they are always slipping down my legs. And I'm like, please, even if I put like Jiggle Defender tape on it from Mo Flavor. Oh my god, this is not sponsored, guys. But if Mo Flavor wants to sponsor me, I'd let them, but no, no, this is not sponsored, bro. No, but, no, I put, like, Jiggle Defender on it, and it still fucking slips, because I wear them all day. It's fine for the first part of the day. And then I sweat a lot, because I have a tendency to sweat a lot, because I have heat sensitivity. And then they fall, and I'm like, it's great tape, it's great. But also then they fall because I've sweat so much. And so, yeah, no, but that's not part of the criticism, because it's not part of her feet. But her shoes in general, love them. Love them. I give them 9 out of 10. I fucking love them, but I can't give them a 10 because I'm scared I'm gonna find something better. And okay, to be fair, I can give it good because I can give something better also 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. I fucking love those shoes. I would wear them IRL. Ooh. And I feel like the only issue I have with Boomies is that, they look uncomfortable. And from someone who wears shoes kind of like that occasionally, they are uncomfortable. But they're uncomfortable to wear all day. But, yeah. But yeah, oh my god, I just realized you can see, like, the thing I used to move me. Hold on. There we go. Yippee! Alright, anyways, that's Darcy. 10 out of 10. Perfect shoes. I love them so much. Anyways. Alright. Here we got, Awa's new model. Shoes. Okay, the shoes. I have a thing against knee-high boots, because they're just so uncomfortable for me. Like, especially because I have large calves. I have really large calves. Not because I'm strong. Well, I do have pretty strong legs, but also because I'm fat. I'm big back. But yeah, no. I do really, really like those boots, but I have to grade them down because of the whole, like, because they're knee high. Also, yeah, shiny. I do really like the gems on the boots, though, but the fact they're on the knees makes it really, like, unconventional. Not unconventional, sorry. Something. They're not very comfortable, not very, useful. They're not very, like, or maybe it is unconventional. What is it called? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't word. But, like, they're not fun to use. Because if you kneel down, it's gonna hurt. So, I do like that the shoes are pretty inconvenient. Inconvenient! Yes! Inconvenient! Thank you, Luck. But yeah, no. I do like the bottoms. I do like the foot part of the shoes a lot, though, because they're pretty flat. I would say I would say I can't see the soles very well on, like, the actual part of the shoe other than the heel of the shoe. So I don't know how thin they are. If they're super thin, then it's very, again, inconvenient because, like, I don't know. Then it's easier for things to, like, for you to feel things on the ground. Because I have these really thin boots. Like, with these boots with kind of similar soles, but I feel everything on the ground for real. I feel when it's hot on the ground and it sucks. But I do like that they're steel-toed. It matches with the whole design. I'm not supposed to be critiquing the entire design, but yeah, no, I really do like that they're steel-toed because it generally matches the whole vibe. It even matches the whole vibe of the shoes. I'd say, based on the wrinkles on the shoes, they're not leather, so that's also an issue I'd have. They look more, faux suede-y, kind of, because based on how the wrinkles are, I would say they're fabric, not leather. So that's kind of inconvenient, especially with how the whole thing looks. It looks like they're, like, kind of prince or knight. Leather bends like that. Well, personally, that's true, but it looks less stiff to me. It doesn't look stiff like leather to me. I don't know how to explain it other than it doesn't look stiff enough in my opinion. But it could be. I don't know. It looks more like, I don't know how to explain it. I do like it, though. I do like the boots. Other than how inconvenient they are, I do really like the boots. I will say that. Hi, Chart. Bro's gonna eat the feed. Anyways. Hi, Chart. Welcome. Yeah, generally, I do really like the boots, though. I will say that. I'm gonna sniff test. It smells... Honestly, it smells kind of like cologne. I would say that. But, I'm just scent profiling everyone now. You just got a nice exfoliating sound. Real. Behave Chart. Oh my god, his feet are clean. But yeah. No, I feel like Awa's, feet smell like cologne and sweat. Like a little bit of sweat, but mainly cologne. I'm scent profiling everyone. My bad, bros. Now, Wild Spice. I do, like, other than the kind of straps everywhere on the boots being kind of inconvenient, they're adjustable. And also they're on the front, not the back. They're only on the front and not the back, so they're purely decorative. Or, like, they're to help the fit, on the front, which I do really like. You use the charcoal / oh, cool. But yeah, no, I really do like that it's that's, like, one of the things I really like about my demonias. I have demonia boots. They have these kind of buckles on the front that help with the fit instead of laces, because laces are pain in the patootie when it comes to boots. But, like, the buckles, I like it. Based on the back, it looks like they have zippers too. I love that. I love that they have zippers. These kind of really remind me of my Demonias without the 5.5-inch platforms. But yeah, I do really like. I like the kind of detail at the bottom of the shoes. And I like how the soles are actually shown in this reference. I like how the soles are shown. I really do like that. And like I like the soles. They have this little detail on them. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little detail on them. It's so cute. But yeah, no, I really like these boots. And I like the hint of blue. It kind of like it kind of matches her short, like the strings on her shorts and the little bows. And like it contrasts her whole design. Like, again, I'm not supposed to be talking about the whole design, but I really, really like it. Also, note for this whole thing, I should have said it earlier. I'm not character design major. I am not a professional character designer. The design for the shoes low-key like skates, like you put it on, you secure with a plastic clicking mat. Yeah, I kind of see that, yeah. I feel like it's more of a, from what I can see, it's more belt-like. But I don't know, I'm blind as a bat, so. Okay, I'm not actually, but I do really, really, really love the whole clippy thing. Like, either it's belt-like or like clicky-like. Either way, I really do like it. I really, really do like it. My skates had Velcro to you. It was lace, Velcro, and clicking. Interesting. That's very secure, which is nice, especially for skates. But yeah, I do really like those boots. In my opinion, soles perfect height. So and let me sniff. Smells like dirt holes. Haha, funny Wild Spice joke. Funny Wild Spice joke. Anyways, we love that. She slays. We love Wild Spice. So yeah, I would give it, honestly, because I love the shoes so much, 10 out of 10. I give it 10 out of 10, up there with Darcy. Hiya. Aki, please. No, anyways, I'm joking. No, this is Aki. This is the best picture I could find of his grippers. Very nice picture. Can I even show this picture on YouTube? It's like slightly suggestive. I think it's fine to show on YouTube. Sir, I volunteer. Real though. That's honestly really real. But yeah, I like the shoes. They look comfortable other than the platforms. They look like, I can't see the top of the shoes, so I assume based on the way the pants are tucked in, I assume it's likely calf high boots or like right above the ankles. It looks like it's right above the ankles. High boots. I do like those kinds of boots. Except like I can't them on every morning like I used to do with my Tims. Pain in the patootie. And so it's for platforms though. I'm just saying. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, they're very cute. I like the little silver details on the top. I do like those kinds of details. Especially like, I don't know. I really like that detail. I really do like that detail. And it also matches the entire outfit. But yeah, I would say I'm also gonna do a sniff test. Smells like, what does it even smell like, bro? Smells like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the soap that people say smells like clouds, like that's Adria dog. Anyways, but yeah, no, I would give it a 6 out of 10 purely because of the inconvenience of I don't think there's zippers and also the platforms. But I would give it a 6 out of 10. I do like them. Now we have Lambie. We have Lambie. You think he smells like wine? That's fair. He probably smells a little bit like wine. We love that. But yeah, now we have Lambie. We love Sleepy Lambie. But yeah, Comfort 100. Comfort 100. And they're so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. The shoes are so adorable. Can I give this an 11 out of 10? They're literally my favorite shoes. Comfort 100. Design 100. Just hold on, sniff test. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells like lavender. Like, you know how lavender makes you sleepy? That's why lavender scent. So cute. Shoes are literally so cute, bro. I'm gonna cry. The shoes are literally so cute. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10, bro. Peak shoe design. Peak. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's so peak. I forgot this was my picture for Chibi. I forgot this was my picture for Chibi. Anyways, little stub legs. Not much to say. The shoes are pretty cute. Little details that would be, like, inconvenient. Like, they kind of be itchy around your ankles. Like, specifically those ruffles, in my mind, would be itchy around your ankles, but they're kind of really cute. They are really cute. I'm sorry, I can't get over the face. This is average, honestly, average Chibi Doki mode. Oh my god, I should have had Doki Bird. But yeah, that reminded me. I do follow Doki Bird. I don't know why I didn't add her. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Saba on here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of Saba. Actually, I don't think I added it, but I'll say later after the fact because there was but anyways, Chibi Doki. 7 out of 10. They're really cute shoes. I just feel like they'd be inconvenient. I would give it an 8 out of 10 just for this image alone, though. Just for this image alone, I would give it a 7 out of 10. But also, like, yeah. I don't think I should. But yeah, anyways. Boop. Lauren! Guys, it's Lauren! I'm pretty sure I have TB on here, too. A very cool art of TB I have on here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. But yeah, Lauren, some basic shoes, but it fits the whole vibe. It really fits the whole vibe, I would say. The shoes are very basic, like tuxedo shoes, but they're very fitting. Very fitting. But just feet alone, I would say I do like the soles being a different color than usual tuxedo shoes, but pretty basic, I'd say. I'm sorry, Lauren, I would give you higher if I could, but I'm trying not to be biased. 7 out of 10. Oh, sorry, I meant 6 out of 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, somewhere in that area, like 6.5 out of 10, I'd say. It's kind of around there. I'm trying not to be biased, guys. We love Lauren. Serenity Cosmica. Those shoes are uncomfortable as fuck. They smell like leather. No, I didn't even scent profile him because bro automatically smells like leather because of those shoes. But yeah, no, those shoes are uncomfortable as hell, bro. That's why I'm saying 6.5. I'm trying not to be biased. But yeah, Serenity Cosmica. Like, okay. I'm sorry, I really wanted to use this image. I really love this image so much. I really love these kinds of memes. I love this specific kind of meme. Like, the hey guys, like, blank, not what I'm called. I love that so much. I love that meme so much. But yeah, I wish when it was still circulating, I could have made one. I'll still make one just because I want to. I'd still make one. But yeah, Serenity, I would say, okay, the shoes are kind of basic school shoes. I'd say school Mary Jane shoes. I do, like Japanese school shoes. I do like that because they're comfortable. Even though you're usually forced to wear them, they are kind of comfortable. Because they're flat, they're kind of like secure. And I like the addition of the socks, though I would say they don't match the shoe vibe. I don't think, like, personally, in my opinion, they don't match the shoe vibe when I'm talking purely about the feet, by the way. But I do like the contrast to the whole design, because there's no gingham on the entire design except on the socks. I do like that, and I like the little puff balls. I mean, of course they're comfortable. Students are meant to wear them an entire school day. Exactly. But yeah, no, I do like the shoes. I wouldn't give them higher than an 8 out of 10, but I do really like them. I do really like them. And comfort is a huge thing. But yeah. Alright, we got Nelly. Nelly. Comfortable as hell shoes. They kind of remind me of, like, platform Jordans. I would say the platform brings it down a little bit, but they look comfy as hell. Man. And I don't know, the kind of color palette is so, like, together. I like it. Well, I do like shoes with contrast a lot. I do like how this whole color palette is kind of put together. I do like that. I do really like that. So, comfortable as hell, 8 out of 10. Comfortable as hell. Oh my god, we got tea! We got tea. We got tea. Alright, I do love tea. I like the chibi style. I'm gonna be, even though I'm not supposed to be me constantly, even though I'm not supposed to be like, oh, whole design. Chibi style is so cute, bro. The chibi style is so cute. I do, her shoes are kind of like, I like the kind of boots they are. Like, I don't know, I like that type of boots because, the only thing the only thing I say is their lower calf, which I'm not really a fan of. As I mentioned with Aki, I'm not a big fan of the lower calf boots. But I do really like, it looks comfortable. It looks comfortable, genuinely. Like, maybe it's the chibi style that makes these boots specifically look more comfortable, but they're cute. You had boots like those. Slay! Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. I would give it, and sniff test. Kid had a birthday party. You got that party, got them dirty. No! That's so sad. But yeah, I'd say sniff test smells kind of like blueberry milkshake. Like, or more like blueberry wildberry milkshake, something like that. Look cute. Maybe it's purely, even though it's tea, like, I don't know, it's giving milkshake in my mind, scent profile milkshake. Or maybe more like a milk tea. Maybe a milk tea. You think I'm trying? Hi, Ashley, welcome. Is it because I'm rating feet? No, that's funny. Is it because my feet are on my grippers? Nah, that's so real, though. But yeah, 100%. 100%, I'd give it a chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip. That's what it gives me. That's what the color palette gives me. I love it. Smells like mint chocolate chip. Which is a scent I really love. So even scent profile is actually gonna affect it for once. But I would say 8 out of 10. Wait, what? I love Weiwa! Anyways, sorry. I love Weiwa. Weiwa's cool. Guys, Weiwa's so cool. Weiwa! Adria's, I'm so sad I can't comment on the design because it's so damn cute. The design is so damn cute. The shoes, I do like them. Those kinds of shoes, as someone who's owned shoes like that, are uncomfortable. But they're really, really cute. They're so cute to wear, especially since it's a Lolita cord. And as someone who dresses Lolita a lot, it like matches these kinds of shoes match the Lolita cord so well. I do like the ruffles on the socks. They're really cute. They are really cute ruffles on the socks. And I like the little bows. These look like shoes that you can find IRL, and I do like that. Like, and they look like shoes I would wear. And I'm trying not to be biased, I swear, guys. I'm trying so hard not to be biased. But yeah, I really do like these shoes, especially, okay, I will throw a little bias in there because I dress Lolita, so I gotta throw that. the fashion type. You can tell if your internet is fucky or the stream. You've had to bro, oh my god, please don't be the stream. Let me check. It's Ray. Guys, wait what causes scuff. Source trust. Let me check the stream just to make sure. I'm getting fine. It's being fine for me. It's being fine on my end so far when I check on my phone. But yeah, no, Weiwa peak. Guys, Weiwa is peak. But yeah, slightly biased towards the fashion style, not the VTuber. I'm trying so hard not to be biased towards the VTuber because Weiwa is one of the VTubers I first consistently watched. I still lurk in her streams when I can, even though I'm streaming at basically the same time as her, which makes me so sad. But Weiwa is how I met Fumi. Yeah, Weiwa is how I met Luck. It's so cool, bro. Met cool mod through Weiwa. I met a lot of you through Weiwa, I'm gonna be honest. I met a lot of you through Weiwa. Honestly, a lot of my day ones have been... Will my feet turn into Barbie feet when I wear feet? Indeed. Same you mean... Yes, they will. Same way I introduced you. Yeah, Weiwa was cool. A lot of my day ones were literally went through Weiwa. But yeah. I love how I call her Weiwa, even though Rhea. But yeah. Non-biased opinion, 8 out of 10. Okay, no, I'll lower it to a 7.5 out of 10 because of the comfort, but non-biased. That might be slightly biased, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm trying not to be biased. Anyways, next. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Hold on, I'm trying to... but yeah. So cute. Adria. But yeah, so cute. So cute. Honestly, I really do like her shoes. They look uncomfortable, unfortunately. So that brings it down. But I do love how cute they are. They're by showing boots. Because it's a lot. I do really like her shoes. Yeah, I do like it. I like it a lot. I like her shoes a lot. Specifically because they look kind of round-toed. But they also, based on how the sole is shaped, is kind of pointy. Also, yes, goddess core design. It is literally so beautiful, so beautiful. But yeah, this is literally such a beautiful design. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I forgot. Is Erebus on here? Erebus is on here because this reminded me of Irium streamers. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what it reminded me of, and that reminded me of Erebus. But yeah, feet. Also, hi, Megs! Welcome! But yeah, so I give it a 6 out of 10 purely because it's kind of basic and it looks uncomfortable, but also, like, I do like the pink. I like that specific shade of pink. my syllabus is, not syllabus. Excuse me, what's it called? Like, so it starts with an R. Rubric. My rubric is so fucked, guys. My rubric is so fucked. Oh my god. I started following her recently, so I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry. I don't remember your name. I started following you recently, but I love you. And I don't know. Her design's very cool. Do I have hot glue in my hair? I have hot glue in my hair. That's what I get for making a Mr. Antenna cosplay. I have hot glue in my hair. Anyways, she's so cute. Okay, shoes. Even though the socks are mismatched, I like that the shoes are matched. The butterflies on the shoes are a little inconvenient. But butterflies on the shoes a little inconvenient, I will say. Or are those bows? Precious feet, indeed. But yeah, they are very cute. Are those bows or butterflies? I don't know, but they're cute. I don't know, but they're cute. But also I feel like it'd be inconvenient in a way, but also, like, because they're on the side, specifically. Like, I just imagine escalators. I'm gonna be honest, I just imagine escalator pain. What in the world did it? Hi, Bubba! Welcome! Welcome, Bubba! Welcome! But yeah. I'm rating feet. And also I'm going to do a kind of eating ASMR at the end because it's not going to take long to do an eating ASMR, guys. It's literally going to be Joan's barbecue foot massage. But yeah, looks a little uncomfortable, I will say. It looks like, okay, I'm going to be, I wish I could zoom in better, but it looks like there's kind of spikes on the feet, which I have a personal thing against spikes, especially because they don't look that dull. So I kind of have a thing against those kinds of spikes specifically. Because bro, I'll like throw my, okay, sometimes when I take off my shoes, especially those kinds of shoes, because I'm like, oh, finally, and then I throw my shoes, if they had spikes on them, I feel like I'd pierce something. Hi, Taurus, welcome. I feel like I'd pierce something if I had those kinds of shoes because of how often I kick off my shoes. Like, literally, I just kick off my shoes when I get home. Oh. Never mind. I'm not going any higher. But yeah. So, I would give them the comfortability. The amount of comfort. I don't know. The amount of comfort kind of throws me off. So, I would say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, yeah. I'm honestly not giving anyone lower than I go. Oh! Ooh, Cottontail, neuron activation. I'm sorry. She gives me neuron activation every single fucking time. Did I put Yanny on here? Anyways, we don't talk about that. Gooner. Anyways. Hot mama indeed, bro. Cottontail. Damn, bro. Anyways, that figure, literally. The Cottontail's so hot, bro. I'm trying not to be biased, but her grippers, I feel like the toenails would be very inconvenient. Like, I get the vision. You've seen this VTuber on your feed once in a blue moon. I love Cottontail. She's so gooner, and I love that. I love gooner. Anyways. But yeah, the toenails, I get the vibe, but also they look very uncomfortable. You cannot wear shoes with them, which I get why she's not wearing shoes. But hourglass body, though, literally. And also, damn, bro, boobas. Anyways, boobas. Neuron activation. Anyways, the toes would be very inconvenient. I do like the whole style of, the kind of otherworldly feet, like, I don't know. I do like it. And I like the chain around the ankle. It fits her whole vibe and her kinds of streams. It does really fit that. It really fits the lewd tuber that she is. I do like that. She's also kind of chaotic, which I like that too. I do. She's kind of chaotic. But yeah, yeah. Toenails, just like kind of grade it down to, I'd say 6 out of 10. As much as I love you, Cottontail, the toenails are getting me. I'm glad you have toenails, though. Some people don't have toenails, which kind of throws me off, but I don't think I have toenails on my 3D model now that I think about it. My 2D model doesn't have my grippers completely out, but my 3D model can have grippers out, so I might add toenails because I'm being like hypocritical if I say that. But yeah, Cottontail 6 out of 10, purely because of toenails. I'm sorry. If you hear me say I forgot someone's name, it's because I don't watch them enough, and I recently followed them. I recently followed this guy. He's super cool. I don't know, from what I've seen. Very cool. The shoes, I do like the vibe. I like the Velcro. I'm gonna be honest, I love how comfy they look. I love Velcro. I hate tying shoes, because they always fucking untie. I hate tying shoes. Anyways. Especially when I have, like, fake false nails on, then it's, like, a nightmare to tie shoes. That's me all the time. But, yeah, I do really like his shoes. I'd say the wings are the only issue. Yeah, no, the fit is fire. I'd say the wings on the shoe are the only issue, because, like, the way it looks like they're stiff. It looks like they're stiff wings, or, like, are they functional? I don't think they're functional. Are the wings functional? I don't think they're functional. Otherwise, but yeah, I'd say that the fact that they're stiff would get stuck on things. Like, it's the same with, like, again, escalator. I would not. Neck wings, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm like, are they functional? That's why I'm, like, thinking, are they functional? Because of the neck wings. Are the neck wings functional? Like, I don't know whether they're functional, but yeah. They look very cool. Very poggers guy. But yeah. No, that's why I'm like, also, if they are functional, then that would hurt, bro. So that would hurt if you got stuck in an escalator. I'm sorry. I have a thing about escalators and shoes getting stuck because again, that's why I have a thing against shoelaces too. My shoelaces always get stuck. I've gotten stuck in escalators so many times, bro. This happens too often. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Oh, I forgot to. Did I rate it? Oh, well, I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. I didn't rate it. Also, the sniff test internally, like it kind of strawberry swirl ice cream from IKEA. I don't know how else to explain it. OMG, Final Destination, literally. But yeah, here's Rena. But yeah, Rena, very pog. But yeah, her shoes, I get thigh high boots. I have a thing, or are they cut off? They're uneven. I'm sorry, I cannot tell between the socks and the boots. I am blind. But oh no, it's the hag. But yeah, shoes. I don't like the again, I said this about Iron Mouse mismatch. At least they're kind of the same soul wise. They're soul wise, they're the same. Like they're the main design is different, but like they look like they're from the same pair. Iron Mouse for me, it's like the shoes were from different pairs. This looks like the same pair, just like the top is mismatched. I would say the belt on the shoe is so inconvenient. As someone who wears Jane Doe boots, like because I cosplay Jane Doe, the belts on the kind of little belts on the shoes are so fucking inconvenient. Cause like you'll walk slightly wrong, and then if you don't completely secure them that well, even if you secure them well, they'll like come undone, and it's like, bro, I literally walked 5 steps. And it's like, bruh. But yeah, and the mismatched heights, the above the calf boots, I usually cannot put those on. They will not fit my calves. But and that's based on my own experience with comfort of above the calf boots, or like almost above the calf boots. I do like this design. I just don't like that. I don't know. I have a thing against mismatch too. Is Joel on those? I don't think Joel. No, Joel is not on the list. Joel is not on the list, unfortunately. Why don't I? Wait, that makes me. Wait, that means I don't follow Joel on Twitter. That means I don't follow Joel on Twitter. No, that's a tragedy. Why don't I follow Joel on Twitter? That's a tragedy. I need to follow immediately. I need to follow Joel immediately. But yeah, I love Joel's design. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I have a thing about mismatch personally. It's just a thing. But yeah, I do really like the design. But I give it a 7 or 8 out of 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. I do like it though. And sniff test smells like berry. Like berries. Smells like mixed berry. Like, oh, specifically mixed berry, like Welch's gummies. Specifically those. I don't know. Like, you know the ones with like cherries and stuff in it? Those ones? That's what it smells like. Anyways. TB! This is TB with grippers out. This is TB with her grippers out. It's TB, guys. Is Amelie here? Is Amelie here? I think Amelie is here. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember, because I think I do follow her on Twitter. I'm pretty sure. So, like, she should be on here. If she's not, then I missed the photo. Or I had trouble finding a reference image. There's also some people are not on here that I follow on Twitter because I had trouble finding a reference image that has their feet in it. But yeah, TB, feet, bear, pretty basic. She does have toenails. I like that. So that's how I'm gonna rate it. They're very well drawn. The grippers are very well drawn. But yeah, I'd say 6.5 out of 10. Just because they're kind of basic feet. They're just out. I appreciate that, though. Astra! Oh my god, it's Astra! Anyways, guys, it's Astra. And, yeah. I like the boots. I like those kinds of belts that you can adjust for your calves, because that helps me so much, especially like, I don't know, the belts you can adjust for your calves are very cool for me. I do really like them. I like the soles. I like the red soles. I do like the red soles, especially because they match the vibe, but they're brighter red than the rest of Astra's whole outfit, which I do like. I do like that. It contrasts it without like being too like, it kind of matches his hair. Now that I see it, it kind of matches his hair, but it's a little bit brighter in this image. But from what I've seen, I think they're actually like his hair color. So yeah, I would say very pog shoes look comfortable. They look comfortable. Based on the shine, they're made out of kind of like shiny leather. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Based on the shine, those ones, they're easy to get messed up. That's the only problem. They're easy to get messed up if they're shiny. If you want them to stay really shiny, you have to keep polishing them. Like, if you wear them every day, you're gonna need to polish them more often than I used to have to polish my shoes when I did certain stuff that like required me to have shiny boots. Like, because I used to do horse riding and I needed shiny boots for it. Like, the issue was I don't like shining boots, bro. I don't like shining them. But yeah, that's the only issue I see. I would 7.5. I give it a 7.5. Bow's grippers are just out with the... Okay. I have issues with, excuse me, with fishnets on the legs. Well, like with fishnet socks. Specifically, those ones look like they don't have the little thing at your toes that keep your toes from poking out. So that's the only issue I have with it. Really, I don't know. It's beautiful. I can't tell whether there's an underneath. Based on the fact you can kind of see your toes, I don't think there's an underneath kind of thing. Underneath tights. So I'm just like, yeah. I love Bow, guys. I love Bow. But yeah, yeah, that's like the issue I have with it is the whole fishnets, because fishnets always get stuck on my toes, bro. Even if they have the little thing that tries to get it not stuck on your toes, my toes still get stuck. But yeah, comfort wise, not good. Bow smells like the ocean, like. That's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, Bow smells like the ocean. Like, but like, I don't know. Smells like the ocean at night. I don't know how else to explain it. Ocean at night. But yeah, very cool. Very pog. But also the fishnets grade it down. So I would say, 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10, something like that. Oh my god! Issa! It's Issa! But yeah, Issa. Very pog. Issa's very pog. The shoes, I would say the cuffs. I would say the cuffs. Okay, I can't say anything about cuffs. I cuff my pants sometimes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, Issa, I do like the red in the boots. I like the red tongue on the boots. Based on it, it doesn't look like it has... I can't tell whether it has zippers in the back or not, because I can't see the back. So I can't tell if they... But based on how the cuffs are, I don't think there's zippers in the back, and it looks... And I don't know. Me with my feet, like, my wide-ass feet, I would have... I should stop basing them on my comfort, bro. I should stop. My rubric is so fucked, bro. But yeah, Issa. I do like the golden laces, too. They're very nice. They're very nice. But yeah, I would... And it fits the whole vibe, too. The shoes fit the whole vibe. And the golden soles, Very nice. Very nice. They look like they could get, though, from my experience, golden souls, like, and shiny souls in general, and shiny shoes in general with that kind of thing, they get messed up very easily, especially if you wear them every day. But I do like them. I would say they get a 7 out of 10. Toma! Guys, it's Toma. It's Toma Tengu. It's Toma Tengu. Anyways, but yeah. Shoes. They don't have zippers. They don't have zippers. But they're calf high. They're like above the calf. Which creates issues. Like, and the laces, I don't know. Like, it has so many laces, bro. I'd have so much trouble. No, they look like they're hard to put on. That's my only issue. Like, they look like they're really hard to put on. Like, they're nice. I like the little, like, kind of accent of brown on the tongues of the shoes. But, bro, I don't know, man. They look so hard to put on. Like, 6.5 out of 10. And we've rated them. Wait, where's Amelie? Did I not put Amelie? Oh, what? I don't think... It might be that Amelie doesn't have a good enough reference that I could find, and I don't want to scroll through the entire Twitter, like all of her media, so I'm like, that might have been the issue? I'm not completely sure. Why is she not on here? And then also I figured out today that I don't follow Joel and on Twitter, and I'm so sad. Yeah, these are all the people I follow on Twitter, by the way. I would put Hale on here, but bro, I don't know if bro has feet on her PNG tuber. Sayu, we get to look at Sayu. But yeah, we will, but yeah, I think, the issue with Amelie is I could not find her reference for the life of me. And yeah, I think that was the issue. But I know I definitely follow her on Instagram, though. I definitely follow her on my personal Instagram. Like, not my Fumi Instagram. My Fumi Instagram is dead. But on my personal Instagram, I definitely follow her. I see her clips, like, every day. But, yeah, yeah. So, yippee! That's my slideshow. It's time for the eating ASMR. I'm gonna eat their feet. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm kidding, bros. It's more Jones barbecue foot massage instead of eating the feet, guys. I don't like feet in that way. I actually really don't like feet. I actually really don't like feet unless they have, like, shoes on them. I don't even like feet in that way. I don't like feet in that way, honestly. They're kind of... Anyways, but yeah. But yeah, that's my feet rankings, guys. It's time for the eating ASMR. Anyways. Yippee. We ranked feet. Woohoo. Now, oh my god, my feet are still like... Hold on, let me straighten out so you don't see stuff. I'm still wearing the fish hat. I forgot about that. I'm still wearing the fish hat. But yeah. Hi, it's time to eat. Oh, did I turn chat off? No, I didn't. Oh, wait, fuck. I think I turned chat off. No, chat box is there. Okay, chat box is there. It wasn't on the scene, so it wasn't. No, my commands should not be there. I'm not using 2D. Where is my command? What? Wait, what the fuck? Where's my command? Oh, there we go. I can turn off my commands now. Let's go. Anyways, it's time to eat. The reason I did foot ratings first too is also because, instead of eating first, is because I just ate dinner. So I was like, So yeah, first we have like hours old ube pie from Jollibee. Jollibee moment. Guys, I'm Filipino moment. Jollibee. But yeah. Guys, eating ASMR, but it's chaotic because I suck at eating. No, I'm gonna choke on something because I yap so much. I know I'm gonna choke on something. Wait, should I like lower my voice now that like it's ASMR? Should I lower my voice? I'm gonna eat now. Can you even hear that over my fan? Wee, wee, wee. But yeah, also, unlike actual ASMR, people, I'm actually eating the food. Like, I'm eating the whole food. I'm eating the whole food. I only have, like, 4 things to eat. That's why. I only have, like, 4 things to eat. I was gonna bring coffee milk up here. Like, Korean coffee milk. But I was like, I already drank one today. And coffee makes me tummy hurt. But yeah. Very pog. Why are you eating the Whole Foods? How are we supposed to buy food now? Parish. No, I'm kidding. Some other grocery store, bruh. The worst part is I have a sore in my mouth. Guys, oh my god, I have mouth herpes. No, that's literally what cold sores are. I don't know how I got it, though. Because herpes gets spread through contact. I'm fucking lonely as hell. Like, so how did I get it? Who likes feet? Joe Mama. We already passed the feet portion. Sorry, bro. I'm doing the eating ASMR portion now. The eating, not ASMR. I just want an excuse to eat food. To eat excessive amounts of food. Now, I ate an ube pie from what's it called? Oh, fuck. I just got ube on my mic. Hell. But yeah, I ate an ube pie from Jollibee. And now I'm gonna eat yan yan strawberry cream. I couldn't find chocolate, but I like strawberry anyway. I do really like strawberry. It's just I would have preferred chocolate. Wow, you came downstairs only to Maxwell. Whoa, freaky. Sorry, you accidentally eating. Fair. But yeah. Like, I don't know. This is literally just an excuse for me to eat a lot of food. Yeah, Tart deserves rest. But yeah, this is, I really would have preferred the chocolate one, but I do like the strawberry one of this. Oh, I didn't even realize it had, like, little animals on it. Like, it had squid. It has, this one has a little squid on it. This one has a little elephant on it. Guys, imagine I do the ASMR with, like, the nails. I don't have false nails on right now, though. I should have put on false nails just for that. Just now in my head, I mixed up Miniso and Daiso. My bad, bro. I am enjoying food. This Yun Yun is like high key really good. I do prefer the chocolate one still though. Oh damn, I'm almost done with the Yun Yun. Sad. I'll talk to you though. Pogger. Next is, I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but cookies and cream Pocky. Bro, this shit's so good. I love cookies and cream Pocky. It's my favorite flavor of Pocky, honestly. I have like a little package. So cool, man. I'm only gonna eat like a little bit of this package. I don't want to eat too much. I ate like 3 Pocky. One of the reasons I'm saving it is I'm trying something right now that I've never had before. It's apparently called 40 gummies. These are Lucky Fish, and apparently it's peach and mango, and it's filled with juice. I don't know how I feel about that. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna keep Pocky on around just in case I don't like it. It's really pretty. It has stuff inside, though. I don't know what that is. Is that like little bits of mango or peach? But yeah, I don't know what they are. They look pretty cool, though. They're like really cool, not gonna lie. They're actually kind of good. I just bit off a part of the tail. I haven't drank the juice inside yet. These are kind of poggers. Though you can tell it has a lot of chemicals in it. High-key, this is good. Not gonna lie, this is high-key good. The butler, Niles, painted the assassin's face with shoe stain. Me. And she doesn't realize she has a date. Oh! And she has a date, damn. Gummies. These are high-key good. I'm gonna save, actually, most of them. You see, it only took, like, 9 minutes to do all this to get through the food because I'm saving part of it for everything, so, for more times. So yeah. You're jealous of food, real. Eating something? Yeah, I'm eating gummies. I have peach gummies here too, but they're all melted. And besides, the fish were mango peach flavored. So I was like, I do really like peach though, enough to like eat more. Mango and peach are literally my favorite flavors. Mango and peach are literally my favorite flavors. So like, yeah. Wee-hee. But yeah. Also, by the way, guys, I bought a new Xbox 360 controller. Yeah. And it's pink. Usually people sell them for like $60. But like I found it for 20. So it was very pog. Yeah. I bought it with my own money. Because I was like, yeah, I need a new Xbox controller because my dad sometimes needs to use the Xbox 360 controller for his computer. So yeah. I bought, so it'll benefit both me and my dad. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for joining me today. Even though Krim only got to be here for like a little bit. R.I.P. Krim. R.I.P. Krim. 07 in the chat. 07. Hold on. I'm trying to 07 you. There we go. 07. But yeah. Love y'all. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And yeah. I got to eat food. I got to rate VTuber feet. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Let's go raid someone. I hope Madamus is still live because his memberships went live today. And I want to kind of watch a little bit of his stream. Because I want to just, like, high key, I want a Madamus membership. I'm like, should I spend my money on it? Okay, if I don't get gifted one. I was gifted. Wait, that's so funny. I got gifted a Madamus membership. That's so funny. I was literally just talking about Madamus. Anyways, hold on. Let me go raid. I hope he's still live. Please. Please, I need bro to still be live. Bro is live. Let's go. Hype, 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 hype. Hype, hype, hype. Anyways. Hold on. Let me post the link in Cat Invasion. So yeah. His gifted member is not working properly. No! But yeah. Alright, go Cat Invasion, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, Oyafumi! Love y'all!